Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I wanted to take a look back at a piece that I reviewed about 5 years ago. It's the Kotobukiya Alien Big Chap pre-painted 1/10 scale model kit. He's pretty much assembled and all painted when you get him. I can't find the rest of his kind of diorama base. I know I have it, but it's somewhere in storage. But luckily I have the actual base that he stands on. And it comes in a really nice box. And it's probably one of the most accurate representations of the original H.R. Giger Big Chap alien ever made, you know, in any scale. I'm sure maybe some of the big stuff now by Prime 1, I haven't really been keeping an eye on that, but I remember they did announce some amazing looking stuff. That could be #1 now, but out of everything I own, this particular figure is just insanely accurate. So we're going to take a look at him with the updated visuals. Got my new camera, the Canon 90D, and I've been enjoying taking a look back at some of the pieces in my collection with the new camera. So drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel. This is all really because I'm expecting the Mezco 1/12 scale Big Chap alien figure coming very soon from Nightmare Toys, and I went looking on YouTube for videos of that figure. I did find one review, and that led to watching some other stuff, including a really interesting, I think it was a top 10 countdown of the best alien Big Chap figures out, and this was #1 in one of the dudes' lists, and it reminded me, shit, I got that piece, I should probably take a look back at that. So here we are. So YouTube creators out there inspiring me to do more videos, and I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe, follow me on Instagram because I'll put up some pictures on there as usual. Alright guys, enjoy the video. We'll get closer in a moment, but I'll just give you a nice look as it turns here with the lighting. You've got that really nice kind of misty dome with the skull inside. Really accurate proportions all over it. It's great, you've even got wrinkles in the suit. You can make it out in places. I got the lighting quite moody at the moment, but if you look carefully you can see some wrinkles here and there in the arms, other little places. Let me just zoom in even more. He might need a dust. I haven't cleaned him in a while, but just love the sculpt and the paintwork as well for something this size. 1/10 scale, which I think is the same scale as the NECA stuff. I'm not sure, someone can confirm that in the comments, but I think he's near enough the same size as one of the NECA Big Chap figures. But look at the paintwork on him, absolutely insane. I just stopped him turning now so we can just focus on the paintwork a little bit. You can see going up the arm there, there's a fair bit going on paint wise. The butt area. There's definitely quite a few tones happening. You see on that kind of spiky bit in between the pipage, you got some kind of cool pattern going on there. Very accurate proportions on the mouth. Just incredible detail for this scale. 1/10. I mean, Kotobukiya just came along, you know, just came along and did an insanely accurate alien Big Chap and then just walked off like it was no big deal. Just absolutely spanked it. You can see the paintwork on the back of the leg there. Let me get a bit closer. You see that? And the wrinkles? Look at the paintwork on this. Look at that. It's absolutely insane. I'm noticing new things and I've had it for 5 years. Tail comes down. Goes off around his ankle there. was just one angle. So just come out a little bit. Seriously guys, this is one of the most accurate Big Chap aliens ever made. Now from what I heard in other people's videos, they've never, you know, Kotobukiya that is, they've never said they were going to go back and do this again or do a reissue or, you know, praise the gods, you know, a bigger scale version like a 1/6 version. That would be just an absolute game over for everything else. You would have the ultimate 1/6 scale Big Chap alien, because when you look at the Hot Toys one compared to this, even though they're completely different scales, but the Hot Toys Big Chap alien, it doesn't come anywhere near this. And it makes you realize how inaccurate quite a few areas of the figure are. This is the real deal. Alright, now take a look from this angle, which is one of my favorites because I like looking at the kind of wrinkles in the leg and the patterns on there. Let's just get you some nice close-up footage. You can see a wrinkle there where the leg continues onto the ankle. Just extremely accurate to the actual. Oh, look, see the wrinkle there in the arm? See that? The light's catching it, you get that kind of wavy line. It's a wrinkle in the suit. Let's get some focus happening on that shoulder. You can see the paint and see the curve over the shoulder there. You can see amazing effect with the paint. I don't know how they did that. Teeth look really kind of silver, chrome. But yeah, this arm here has quite a lot of wrinkles happening. And I remember when I first noticed that when I got it. I didn't realize how accurate it was going to be when I bought this. I think it was just one of those kind of random buys. Such a creepy pose. It's got that real kind of just lurking in the corridors, just creeping. The skull eye holes as well, just really cutting through the dome. It looks absolutely horrific. It's an absolutely perfect choice for the pose. Even what would usually be quite, you know, non-interesting with the position of the fingers, but they just managed to make it look really creepy. Especially that one, look at that. The paintwork on it. Gosh, I wish they would do this in 1/6 scale. This exact thing, just a bit bigger. Because they've just captured the iconic look perfectly. Now we've got another angle. Get a really good look at the patterning on the skin here. This midsection looks so wet. Look at the damn sculpting in that area there. You'd think that you'd be able to touch those little pipe tubes and they'd move. They're so convincingly sculpted. And the wet look, I didn't add anything to this. insane work. Notice the position of the knees, the way they're kind of close together. When you zoom in on it, it looks like a much bigger piece. The detail on it, you wouldn't think it's this small. It's absolutely mind-blowing. See it on the shoulder there. Very interesting style of patterning and paint on there. I mean, it's just, I've never really seen anything like it. I really just wanted to take a look back at this Kotobukiya piece before that Mezco figure turns up, and I know it's not going to look as good as this, but this is basically a little statue, whereas the Mezco figure is fully posable with a seamless body and comes with a hell of a lot of good stuff. I'm really looking forward to getting it. But as far as movie accuracy goes, I don't think anything I've seen personally, with the exception of maybe some of that Prime 1 stuff, I don't think anything's come close to this. Absolutely incredible. Let me know what you think in the comment section, folks. Do you have it? Have you been after it for a while? Is it really expensive on the secondary market? I got this when it first came out, so it wasn't too much trouble back then. But it might be quite rare now, I don't know. But keep an eye out for that Mezco Toys Big Chap Alien figure review coming soon. It's been great taking a look back at this incredible piece. Drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram at DeanKnight333. I'll see you real soon. Take it easy. Bye bye.